Ugh. So, y'all know I don't never come on no fucking live. So, I'm gonna wait till there's like two more people here. So, I was assaulted by a manager in Whole Foods in Lake Grove, New York. This was witnessed by another minority, and I use the word minority because I have never in my life experienced anything like this in my fucking life. Like, I could not even imagine this shit now. I would have ragtagged that ass, but she has so much hate. Like, it would have just been better for me to see her go to jail. And shit, and I'm just like, you know what, you don't have to listen to nothing that I'm saying. There's tapes. And he goes, well, we're not going to be reviewing any tapes because she said it never happened. She packs fucking celery, my nigga. What the fuck does it matter what she said? She packs celery, dude. Like, are you dumb or are you dumb? So I'm sitting there cool, calm, and collected like, wow, okay. So you're not going to look at evidence of the fact that I was assaulted because the celery packer said that it never happened. Okay, no problem. My entire family is law enforcement. So at this point, I asked for the supervisor to be produced on scene. He says I'm in charge. Wrong, bitch. That's wrong. You don't say that against protocol, and I know this for a fact. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. So now, there's three other people who walk in after me. Why didn't they? Why feelings to the point where it's like, yo, I love who I am. I love how I look. But this shit comes with a fucking price, and it's not right. Once as if I would have defended Jesus. Yo, like, oh my God, Jesus. Yo, I'm so upset, bro. Upset, my nigga. I didn't do shit. I'm in Whole Foods. Who the fuck thought this shit would happen in Whole Foods? Like, for this police officer to say, you don't see a crime because you're not looking at the tape. And you said on camera that you're not looking at the tape because she said it never happened, but we're forgetting that the bitch packages up strawberries. What? What? Fucking strawberries and cucumbers and shit, my nigga. Like, never ever made me flinch without me ragtagging that ass, my nigga. Never. Never. And the one time I do the right thing and I lay back and I chill, I don't do nothing. I have a minority that is a witness to this. This woman, like, she's in danger. Like, she was just assaulted. The shit ain't hurt, but still. It definitely didn't hurt, but I had to prove a motherfucking point. You don't put your hands on somebody who will break you the fuck up. Like, you don't, like, are you kidding me? Lake Grove, Whole Foods in Long Island. So this is what we're gonna do. I have video who have their gun in hand on their hip when conversing with me, right? Because I said she put her fucking hand on ing, brother. Is it against the law to use that word? No, it is not. Therefore, for you to, after I'm telling you, there is distance between you and I because I'm recording you. There is no distance between them. And when she's using profanity, and when she happened, when we can have this shit rectified by looking at the fucking proof, everything is fine. You cool, calm, and relaxed. Why? Because my skin gets fucking dark when I'm in the sun? That's crazy. I was not being combative at all because I know what I'm about to do after this. Wrong is wrong is wrong is wrong. First of all, I don't want you to bag another apple in your motherfucking life. That's one. She don't need to be bagging no more apples. Our apples are not safe around her. Because if me, an innocent shopper, an innocent being, comes in the store, and for this to happen, how did it happen, Kiyanne? I know she just woke up and she hit you. No, she didn't just woke up and that's not how it happened. What happens is, I did not speak to her. That's what happened. She jumps in front of my shopping cart. We're closed. We're closed. We're closed. I showed her my identification that allows me to be in here at this time and at this location right now. You know why? Bitch, because I deliver Amazon packages at night when my babies sleep because the clubs is not open and I'm not getting no fucking money that way. Hello? Bitch, move. I don't have nothing to say to you. I ain't saying nothing to her. Nothing at all. So at this point, I just turn my phone around. I show my identification. What does she do? Smacks it out of my hand with her fist. I would have been wrong to dog her right then and there. And then I would have been in handcuffs if I did dog her. Because her face wouldn't have looked the same after I was done, right? So, the poor Spanish girl that's watching this and the police coming, they gonna go to her, the fucking apple bagger, and not me, the person that was assaulted. I just gotta say, this shit ain't hurt. My wrist hurt a little bit. I don't feel like I could ball the same way. But this is just to prove a point. This is to prove a point. When something happens to you, you speak up. Do not ever judge anybody just by the eye. Okay? Because you won't be able to see clear if that shit gets blackened. Because you don't know me from a hole in the wall. And bitch, I don't know you. I don't want to know her. You know why? Because somebody who feels authority for bagging apricots, you gonna put your hands on me? Ladies and gentlemen, these hands work. They work. Work. But I know the consequences of what happens when a black person defends themselves. But she doesn't know that I have the platform that I have. And she doesn't know that the corporate number is on Google. And she doesn't know that you, and everybody that's writing up in these comments is gonna call tomorrow, along with my cousins and my mama, because I'm gonna tell my mama that somebody put their motherfucking hands on the child. But I'm upset. I have never dealt with this a day in my life. And to make matters worse, I don't know if I said this part already because I'm just rambling on. There was 3 people that came after me and showed their identification the same way that I showed it, and none of them was touched. Why? Because you thought you had the right one. And bitch, you did. Because this is wrong and we're not going to let that shit stand. At all. At all. I'm a human being. I bleed the same shit that you bleed. You understand? Like, wrong is wrong, my nigga. Like, I can't even wrap my head around this. Like, don't you got shelves to stock or something? For you to be in my face, to be doing this. I don't have to say a word to you, baby, because I don't work for you. I don't work for you. All I do is what the fuck I need to do. I put my child to sleep, and if I get a route, why not listen to some beats as I'm driving and go make money? Why not? The clubs ain't fucking open. What you want me to do? Make an OnlyFans? No, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, so when I come to do what I'm supposed to do, this is what happens to me. Shit that's not supposed to happen. But because I'm black, this is the outcome. Have you guys ever heard of a police officer saying it will not be reviewed because she said it never happened? when he said that shit, I felt so fucking small. I felt like I didn't matter. Whatever help they were supposed to extend never existed, because their body language when conversing with me was so much different when they conversed with her. And then she lied, bro. She lied. He was like, man, what happened? As she's lying through her fucking teeth, she goes, yeah, and then she got belligerent, called me white and fat. I'm the daughter of a captain. My father is a weapons specialist for the FBI. And you bag celery, bitch. That shit sounds funny as fuck. But I just, you know, when I was doing whatever I was doing back in the day, like shit that's not abiding by the law, I guess some would say. I don't know the statute of limitations, so I ain't gonna speak too much. But when I did shit like that, nothing ever happened to me, never. But when I walk a straight path and do the only thing that can be done, this is what happens to me. And I think, like, the tears is really coming from the frustration of, like, somebody put their hands on me and I ain't break them in two. Like, that shit is fucking with me. It's like, damn, I should have just ragtagged that ass and then dipped. Because at that point, they'd have been looking for me. Then they would have had to look at the video and seen that you were the aggressor. So anyways, when I asked her to identify herself at the end, she turned her tag around. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to call corporate. And we're going to complain about the manager at Lake Grove, New York, in Long Island. And we're going to make sure our produce remains safe. Because they not safe in that bitch hands, because she don't even know how to keep them to herself. I'm like laughing and crying at the same time, but this is a part of the reason why I didn't want to have kids. Because if anything ever happened, I can't handle the feeling that I feel now. And the feeling that I feel now is so helpless. These people walked up in their uniforms, not ready to help. Nothing but the perp or whatever they're called, bro. Oh, fuck. I should have decked that bitch out, mouth. I should have decked that bitch in her mouth and dead. Because you wasn't running after me. Yo, man, this shit's so fucked up, bro. Fuck. Yo, what the fuck? It fucked me up. Oh my god. I just took my contact out my eye. Hold on, y'all, because I'm blind. It's fucked up because there was 3 people that walked in after me and did the same shit that I did, and nothing happened to them, bro.